My name is Gina Johnson, and I am the COO and president of Business Alliance. As we're just wrapping up our conference here, I've been thinking about how much pride, how much joy I'm feeling now. It's our culture of our brokers, our franchise partners, our suppliers. It all came together this weekend, and it just was so magical. And I just keep thinking of the word joy. So I think of our culture had to do with our family and our brokers as our family and our franchisors feeling like they are our family and our suppliers because we're all helping each other. It came together. And I can remember back when I started at Business Alliance back in 2013, I got a call from Natalie, who had just been launched into the president role at Seattle, Washington, in the Columbia Tower. And she called me and she said, I need you to come in here. She goes, I need your help. And at the time, I was going to take over her broker group, her broker business in Seattle. And I've known her for over 20 years. She's been my mentor, my friend. And she called me and I said, okay, all right, I'm going to commute into Seattle and we're going to do this. And I had so much faith in her. So her and I would ride together in the car. She'd pick me up at 5, and our rides in, we'd talk business. And we just learned a lot from each other and what we wanted with this business, because it was a company of probably 400 plus brokers. We didn't even know who our active brokers were. I think if I called them, who's this? They may, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not a broker anymore. So we needed to find out who our brokers were and who our franchise partners were. And then finding out, we had to tell them who we were. They're like, BAI, the franchisors, BAI. So our goal, okay, what is our purpose? What do we want to do? And it was, we're going to find out who our brokers are, who our franchisors are, and then we're going to work together and we're going to give each other value. We will provide you value because we appreciate you. Successful franchisors, if our brokers can bring them a franchisee, they win, and then we do as a company. And so it's been building upon that and building upon that. And this weekend, we had educational seminars, we had lunches that were networking, and everybody was engaged. We'd have 4 or 5 different franchisors that were sitting at a table with suppliers and then the brokers, and the conversations were so engaged. How can I help you? Here's something about me. And they listened. So I just think of our vision of how can we provide value, and then who is our brokers and who is our family. It's just been wonderful. We've been lucky to have Brandon came on 2 years ago. His ideas, his love of people, his support and true, when he talks, for a fact, Brandon means it. He's listening to me. And how we can then do that to our brokers. Everybody's remote, but how can we make them feel that way? It's genuine and it's so exciting.